Item number 25, change order number 7 on our project at the Glen Rose Medical Center. It's actually a change order of a credit of $23,000, I believe, isn't it? We had the original award was for $118,543, and they're going with an alternate bid number 1, which is $95,346. If you look at me strange there, what you thinking it's not, or am I?
I thought there was more to it than that.
Was this the restroom instead of the emergency?
No, it's the change order on the canopies, on the outside the soffits and all the trim that they're using on there. Rather than using metal trim, they're using the soft trim like's on the rest of the building.
There was 3 choices.
Yeah, 3 choices. We had incorporate the canopy structure, substituting horizontal metal soffit panels with plastic soffits. This option applies to the canopy 1 and 2. That's the one they're recommending going with. Or item 2 was incorporate the canopy structure, substitute horizontal metal soffits with DEFS treatment on it, or incorporating an exposed canopy structure, or it removing the metal panel, just leaving the structure there up there. And they're recommending going with the one that matches the existing canopies and all. And like I said, the original in the guarantee, it says in the original scope when they bid it, they were incorporating canopy structure with all steel roofing and metal panels, associated metal framing, light fixtures, and decorative fence. And now they're going with something that matches the existing, which is approximately $23,000 credit is what it is.
Okay.
Did they get with you?
Not really. He repeated all of that, but I didn't ever look at it. I understood there was some money involved. Raised it from his indication. Now he just said it, dropped it off. It was while the judge was gone to Lubbock, I think, at seminar, and I just carried it in the very end. But you're looking at it, it says, that's great.
I'm just looking to make sure that there's nothing hid.
Well, it's the
Alternate number 1, all it mentions, you know.
The only one you're talking about is the canopy, right?
Right.
There was another one for electrical. Is that?
That's
You and Lloyd went to that meeting because I couldn't.
I think I was the only one who went to that.
Oh, Lloyd didn't make it.
No, I wasn't at all.
probably what we're all confused.
This is all just the canopy, is all
That's
this
just-
is.
This first one is canopy. There's another one on electrical breaker.
I think that's what he was talking about. So this is the only one that's official. They know, or they didn't combine them yet. So there'll be one coming.
It's not in this.
Right.
The electric one will be coming.
I'm sure that's what he meant, because he was talking about that. And the number that comes in my head is nearly $50,000.
There's a $10,000 electric breaker.
But he's probably just talking about that, and the one he's officially bringing is the one from about a month ago.
This one is for a credit of $23,197. Now, being there's some question, I think in the motion we need to approve change order number 7 for a credit of $23,179. That way, if they meant for this to be something else, it wasn't something else.
Right. And it probably isn't.
Yeah.
He was indicating that there was a meeting like the next day, or no, he came from that meeting, I think. So that's probably what he was talking about, is a future one.
At the meeting, he said he was gonna get with you to go over it.
When he went over it with me, I made that copy, and I was assuming that's why I looked at the judge. Like,
I knew you would look at me strange.
uh-huh.
Of course, that's not unusual.
So that's your understanding, James, on this particular issue?
Yes, there was three choices on the awnings, and we had to make a decision on which one, and they recommended the one that matched the rest of the awning.
Right.
That's all they've come forward with.
So would you make a motion, are you making a motion to?
Yeah, I don't really understand the 23,000 credit. I mean, it's.
Well, they originally
bid it, and
for
now.
118,443.
And now they're.
They're going back and doing it for
with-
95,346.
Well, I'll make that motion.
They have a motion by James Bernard to approve change order 7, which comes up as a $23,197 credit. Mike Ford seconded. Any other discussion?
They'll get it back. They'll get it back.
Oh, they always do. I hate the change orders.
Yeah.
I don't think there should be such a thing. No other discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries 4-0.